What advice would you give to your brother governor in Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, giving his rift with his political godfather?
I will tell him to resist it. If it is correct, I will tell him to resist it. Godfatherism cannot work in Rivers State. It will never work.
You see this thing they call political godfatherism. Nigerians will never understand how demonic of an effect it had over a state or a nation where it exists. Political godfathers are people we really must try to eliminate in our system by any means. When I mean eliminate, get rid of them in our system, in our political system. They are our problems. They have always been and will continue to be for as long as they are there. Now we are all no longer new to the happenings in Rivers State as it has been. That is still boiling out to the extent that it has led to a state of emergency being declared. That is the sole handiwork of Nyesom Wike, who has now decided to apply the tactics of if I cannot have it, nobody should. That's exactly what is playing there. And this is why I keep giving my support to Governor Similaye Fubara, the executive governor of Rivers State. No matter how the story plays, for as long as he keeps fighting against his godfather, that makes him my friend, regardless of his involvement in what went against the people in 2023 presidential election, which obviously made him a governor. I'm not even judging by that because he was not the one guilty of that crime, like I said before. But to have come on board to turn against his godfather or his wannabe godfather was just a perfect thing. For those governors that have done that, I was on their side. See, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua did not fight against Olusegun Obasanjo, but he made it clear to the world that the process by which he came was not clear and that he's going to make sure it never happen again. That automatically means he has turned his back against whatever the agreement may have been between him and the General Obasanjo then. Now look at another instance of Edo State between the former governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, and another former governor of Edo State, which is Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole, now Senator Adams Ali Oshomole. It was a case of turning against your godfather to at least win the heart of the people. That was why when you see Governor Obaseki of Edo State, second term election, it was a resounding victory, like any governor I've never had in the state. Why? Because the people saw that he has turned against his godfather with an attempt to focus on the people, which is the best thing. Because these godfathers, being on the neck of these politicians, will never let them breathe. And as such, the people have been taken out of the equation. So we all supported Obaseki for this, which gave him a resounding return to power as his second term. But unfortunately, he ended up wanting to become that which we joined him to fight against, and as such, he was shown the way. But now, the same godfatherism that we thought we never wanted Obaseki to be, now return back to the Oga of Edo State today, which is Senator Adams Ali Oshomole, who have succeeded in giving us the governor he wanted, he desired. And I believe anybody around the world is seeing Edo State and is seeing what is happening in Edo State. You can be the judge. That is my state. So you know how the governor of Edo State is today. Is he performing well? Is he not doing well? Have you seen him talk? Have you seen his circle of friends? Because they say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. So if you say the circle of friends my current governor is parading around, that should tell us who he is. So you be the judge if you have seen him. So these are the demonic effects of having a godfather in your state or in your country. So this is just the only reason why I like Similaye Fubara. If you like, he lost the fight to Nyesom Wike because Nyesom Wike is having the powers from the center. That will not make me not to applaud for Similaye Fubara. Turn against whoever bring. If you know that the way they brought you is not clear, do the needful and work for the people. Not being a coward, you will not fight your godfather like Ambode did in Lagos, that he was just pushed out like a moron, a governor who performed that much but could not stand against his godfather. See, there's something I always say. Standing against your godfather does not mean you will win. And it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but just do it. Because this godfatherism is something we must get rid of. Not until we get that part clear. We are just pretending to be trying to bring in good leaders. You can never bring in a good leader in Nigeria through a godfather. At least we are seeing what is happening in Kogi State. We hear the budget. Those are the effects of godfatherism. So Nigerians, keep enjoying Godfatherism while you that are the vast majority are being cut aside, or you tackle these Godfathers head on and take back your country. No be so Peter Obi tell you now. No be social warrior talker. Let's take it back, man. Shit.